In this video, we're going to look at how to do the mean and mode from group data. So in this worked example 18, the diagonal lengths of 45 plasma and LCD TVs in a store are in this table. So for example, there is one TV that is between 10 up to but not including 20 inches. There's 3 TVs that are 20 up to but not including 30 inches. 8 TVs that are 30 up to not including 40 inches, so on. When we add up all these scores, we get 45, and up above we said that there was 45 TVs in a store. Okay, mode is relatively easy. For the mode is what's the most common length. If we go down our frequency column, we can see that the greatest number is 19. So instead of mode, we call it modal class, and the modal class is 40 up to but not including 50, because there is the most number of TVs in that class. We're now going to look at how to do the mean. Okay, when we did group data mean, we created a column called our FX column, and when we did our FX column, we did our frequency times by our score. This would not be possible to do, because how do we go 1 times by something like this? Or how do we go 3 times by something like this? So with group data, we need to add an extra step. We need to work out the score in the middle here. So what score is in between 10 and 20? One way that you do it is you add them together, you get 30, you divide by 2, it's 15. So what's the middle score between 20 and 30? Add them together, it's 50, divide by 2, it's 25. You'll see a pattern forming here with me working out the middle scores. Once you've worked out the middle scores, we now can do our FX column. With our FX column, we get our F, and we times it by the X, which is the middle score. So we work out our middle score and call that our X. So we go F times by X. 1 times by 15 is 15. We then do F times by X. 3 times by 25 is 75. We then do F times by X. 8 times by 35, which is 80, sorry. Then we do 19 times by 45, 855. Then we do 9 times by 55, 495. 3 times by 65, 195. 2 times by 75 is 150. I then total up my FX column. So what I'm now going to do is total up these scores here. When I total up those scores there, I get 2065. My mean is the total of my FX column by the total of my F column. So I've got 2065 divided by 45. And if I do that in my calculator, 2065 divided by 45, I get 45.8 recurring inches, or to the nearest inch, the average is approximately 46 inches. So just to recap the mode. The mode, we looked for the highest number in our frequency column. The highest number was 19. That corresponded to TVs between 40 and up to and not including 50 inches. With the mean, one extra step from a normal distribution table, we needed to work out our midpoint, the point in the middle of each class. Once we worked out our midpoint, we could then do our FX column, and the mean is the sum of our FX column divided by the sum of our F column to give us our mean.